Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So today I want to talk about Paul George a little bit and the Philadelphia 76ers and what Kendrick Perkins had to say. He feels like this year it's a lot of pressure on the team, and I'm going to give you my thoughts. I'm going to play what Perk said, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on the other side of this. Let's be.
Well, look, Joel Embiid is under the most pressure for as anybody in the NBA to get it done this year at a high level when it matters the most. And you know who is second or third on that list is Paul George. And I don't want to hear about, oh, he didn't been to conference finals and he didn't made his mark in the postseason and all that. No, it's about him getting to the promised land. And think about Paul George's journey. Okay, leaving Indiana, going to the Oklahoma City Thunder, where him and Russell Westbrook had a great thing going down there. Well, a good thing going. They had a future in front of them. Then all the way, then forcing himself out of OKC to the Clippers to team up with Kawhi Leonard, underachieving every single season, whether that was because of them, injuries or whatever the case may be. They still never got past expectations to leaving the Clippers, and now pairing up with Joel Embiid, a former MVP, Tyrese Maxey, a young superstar on the rise. He's for sure top three in the league when it comes down to guys under pressure.
This is what I will say about that Philadelphia 76ers team is built to win right now. You would say the window for this team is on the front side of Paul George's deal. Look at a few things. Paul George injury history. Um, Joel Embiid, he's 30 years old, so he should have many more prime years left. But you look at Embiid every fall, every postseason, um, it's almost like he's injured every postseason. It's always something wrong, and not really to any fault of his own. Well, I can't absolve him of all of it because he hasn't always had his body in tip-top condition, most likely due to the aforementioned injuries. And so I would say they have to get it done within the next couple of years. You look at the Boston Celtics, that window is extended out, another 5, 6 years. Those guys are so young, especially if the rift between Tatum and Brown doesn't, um, you know, get out of hand. You assume Dame and Giannis may try to, or may be a little bit better this year. And, there's other teams coming. You still got Indiana, you still got New York, who has gotten a lot better. But their window is right now. Maxi is the only guy you can look at and say, he's going to play at this or should play at this level, over the next decade. But the other two guys, you just looking at about 2, 3 years. And, Paul George, they maxed him out. And on the backside of that deal, you don't expect the team to still be contending because of the salary cap and the money that will be available to bring another guy in, and you can't expect anyone to take on that contract. So I definitely feel what Perk's saying. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time.